Right, good morning, yogis. Starting to wake up nice and slow. Coming onto your mats. Getting yourself set up, grabbing your props. So you might want your blocks for this class. I have 2 smaller pillows. I think that works awesome. Then I have a round kind of supportive pillow and a big long pillow. This one is like the bolster in a yoga studio, really important. And I have a blanket. So you want to be able to have props that'll really support the body in relaxing into pose. So really letting the body relax. Props are always optional. You don't have to use them. If you don't have them, that's okay. You can do the poses without them. You just won't be able to quite relax, like the body won't be able to relax as much into the pose. But if you don't have them, that's totally okay. And when you're ready, let's come into our easy seat. As you arrive, as you get yourself situated, coming into your easy seat, cross-legged position. There's still a couple minutes before we get started, but it's always nice to just settle in and ground yourself. Maybe light a candle or 2, dim the lights. Maybe you even want to do this practice in the dark. That's the beauty of the Connect class, is it's really more about feeling the pose than what the pose looks like. You know, in our other classes, we are really focused on alignment and making sure that the joints are stacked and making sure that the body's very aligned, making sure that the muscles are, activated, Mula Bandh, making sure that all of that is really activated. This is not like that. This is meant to really nurture relaxation in the body, because as the body relaxes, the mind can start to relax and healing processes can start to occur within the body naturally. So that's what makes this so important. We are constantly in a state of stress in our society, in our everyday life. And so this practice is really to help get you out of that stress response, get the body out of the stress response and into a nurturing, relaxing space. So just let me look at the time here. Oh, okay. Pretty much time to get started. And I just want to say happy September 1st. If you live around where I do, where the summers are super hot, hopefully we're turning that corner, welcoming some cooler weather. If you're up north, maybe you're not ready for that cooler weather yet, but I think we all know it's around the corner anyway. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we're actually going to start in rock pose. So grab your blanket. If you don't have one, that's totally okay. You can do this posture without it. Take your blanket, drape it along the base of your mat. This is for some extra comfort for your knees, your shins. Now rock pose, you're going to bring your knees together, sink your hips towards your heels, and then let your torso rest down onto your thighs, reaching your fingertips behind you and letting your forehead rest down on the mat. And start to tune in to the natural rhythm of the breath. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Really using the exhale to sink and release deeper into the pose. So feeling the belly expand into the thighs, feeling the spine. The spine is still elongating in this pose. And then with your exhale, feel everything sink closer to the mat. Really fill up with breath. Feel your body expand. And then exhale, feel it release. What I love about rock pose is it's very grounding. It's a really great pose if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling anxiety, if you're feeling out of control. This is a pose that really helps to bring everything in and ground it and center it. So really let yourself feel centered. Let yourself feel present. And with each exhale, let the body release, let go more and more and more. Maybe you notice that each breath feels different. It's like each breath has its own life within it. And we release that, and then we invite in more. And then we release that, and then we invite in more. And it's this beautiful cycle of living and letting go. This living cycle, this living moment. Really let your body relax. Let your body release. Let your mind be present. Let your breath and your body and the connection between the two anchor you into the present moment. Allow yourself to be here now. Allow yourself to feel the body, to feel the breath. To feel the relaxation that the exhale has to offer. Slowly, gently start to press yourself up. Extend your legs long and come all the way down onto your stomach. Press your elbows into the mat. Lift through your chest. Parallel your chin to the floor. Lift the crown of your head up. Feel the arch in your back. Feel the hips, your belly sink into the mat as you lift your chest. Close down the eyes. Focus on the breath. Broaden through the collarbone. Really lengthen your crown up toward the ceiling. Press your elbows into the mat. Open through your chest. Create space for the breath in the belly. Sink your shoulders away from your ears. If they're lifted, lengthen your ears away from your shoulders. Know that if you feel tension in the body, that's perfectly okay. That's the body's way of letting you know that there's some stagnant energy, and it's nothing to fear. It's something to work through. It's something to work with. Send the breath to that area of the body simply by focusing the mind on that area. Taking a deep inhale, sending the breath to the area in the body that you're feeling tension. And then exhale, release, breathe it out. Beautiful. Press your palms into the mat. Sink your hips back. Come into your child's pose for a moment. So open up your knees. Let your chest sink down into the mat. Forehead rests. Really sink your hips back towards your heels. Really feel the elongation of the spine as you let your belly and your chest sink between your thighs. And focus on the breath. And then let's press ourselves up to a tabletop position. I hope you didn't think I forgot about cat-cow. Press the shoelace side of your feet into your mat. Make sure that your shoulders are stacked over your wrists, your knees are under your hips. This is my most favorite posture to start the day. So inhale as you lift your tailbone, open through your collarbone, really arching your spine, paralleling your chin to the floor. Exhale as you round the spine, sinking your hips forward, letting your head hang heavy. Inhale as you arch and lift. Exhale as you round and let your head hang heavy. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep that going 3 more times on your own breath. Linking your breath to your movement, really getting the spine moving as we welcome in the day. And when you're done, excuse me, I'm so relaxed. Come into your easy seat. And we're going to bring our right hand to our right hip as we lift our left hand overhead, coming into our side bend. Really lengthen, feel that from your hip through your fingertips, bend into your elbow. Then switch it out, left hand comes to your left hip, right hand comes up overhead. Really stretch from that hip through your fingertips. Let your right hip sink toward the mat. Switch it out one more time on each side. Left hand comes overhead, stretch. And then other way, right hand. So good. Now we're going to come into our supported butterfly. So I like to grab my pillow, one pillow, then another pillow. So you're kind of making a backrest with your pillows. You can also use your blocks behind you if that feels better. Then I'm going to take my round pillow here and place it underneath my knees. Soles of the feet come together, knees come out wide. And then lean back. Let your ears, your shoulders fall away from your ears. Open your palms up to the ceiling. Really feel that opening in the chest. Gentle opening in the hips. And then start to focus on the breath. Feeling the inhale and exhale through the nose. Palms are face up. Breathe into the front side of the body. Let your knees fall open. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Use the exhale to relax and release. Notice where the mind goes as the body becomes still. Start to choose your thoughts. Today is going to be a great day. I have so much to be grateful for. I am abundant. I welcome miracles into my life, into my experience, into my awareness. My body is healthy, healing, and strong. My heart is open, ready to give and receive love. I welcome this day. I welcome the unknown. I welcome the gifts and the miracles that will be revealed. I know that as I stay present in the moment, in the living moment, and allow myself to be connected to that moment, I have the opportunity to notice the true beauty of living and being alive. It is in the living moment that I have the awareness that this life is truly a gift and that I am a unique presence here on this earth. My body supports me through my day, though I am more than my body. I'm connected to something bigger. To a divine plan. I am important. I am important to the whole. I play a pivotal role. I know this to be true because I would not be here if that was not the truth. Today is going to be a great day. My heart is open to give and receive love. My eyes are open to see the gifts and miracles. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Flip your palms face down onto the floor. Press yourself up. Release your legs out long, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe you had something under your knees, maybe you didn't. Take some organic movement gently. Maybe it feels good to bend forward. Maybe it feels good to stretch from one side to the other. And then we're going to turn over onto our stomach. We're coming into a half frog. So your left leg is going to stay out long. Your right leg is going to come out to the side. You're going to use that support of your pillow. You can bring your left ear down to the mat to start off with. Hands come down by your side. Another option here, if you have blocks, set your blocks up underneath your pillow. Kind of like so you're making a tabletop, and then come into that same posture. So you want to find support for your upper body. Right leg is out wide, left leg is out long. Let your head rest, hands can be down by your side. And really let your body sink. So here we're gently opening up the right hip. Close down the eyes. We're going to switch out the legs. So this time, release your right leg out long. Left leg comes up. To the left. And you almost want a 90-degree angle from your hip to your knee, and then your knee to your ankle. And then bring your right ear this time down onto the mat. So we're evening out the neck. Coming into that hip, let your hips sink down. Focusing on the breath, inhales and exhales through the nose. Let your body relax. Let your mind be present. Let your mind be here and now, in this moment. Really focus on the expansion of the inhale and the release of the exhale. slowly start to press yourself up. Now we're going to come into full expression frog pose. So if you have a blanket, drape it across your mat. So this is going to be comfort for your knees. Bring your knees out wide. Then your feet come out a little bit wider. And then find that bolster. Let your torso rest. Hands come down by your side. You can start with your left ear down on the mat. Letting the body sink, letting it relax. And exercising the mind muscle. Exercising that mind muscle, choosing your thoughts, choosing encouraging thoughts, choosing inspiring thoughts, choosing thoughts that light your fire from within. Your thoughts matter. You matter. Your mission, your purpose, your being here matters. Your energy matters. The energy that you bring into a room, into a situation, is felt by others. And so you can choose for that energy to be positive. You can choose for that energy to be uplifting, to be encouraging. You can choose how you affect others. Know that what you bring with you, what you bring to the table, what you bring to the room matters. We are out in the world interacting with each other. And please switch from whichever ear is on the bolster, switch to the other side to even out the neck. As we are interacting, we don't even necessarily realize that our energies are coming together, that your energy is being left wherever you go. You are impacting other people wherever you go. And so be aware of that. Be aware of your own energy and what you bring forward. There's something called segment intending, where you can look at the different parts of your day and the different interactions that you have. And before you enter into an interaction, you can decide in your mind, visualize, plan out how it's going to go. And so you're intentionally stepping forward into a situation where you have already decided the energy that you're bringing with you. And that can be in your family, that can be in your business, that can be at a grocery store. Making that conscious decision of what energy you're going to bring forward to the world, to the day. To come out of this pose, bring your feet together first, then your knees. Take a moment here just to sit, letting your hips be stable. Maybe close down the eyes. And now we're going to come into Shavasana, our final meditative resting posture. So set yourself up in whatever way feels good for you. I like to have my pillow behind me, and then I also like to have one underneath my knees. But you can set yourself up in whatever way feels good for you. Open your palms up to the sky. So you have palms up to receive energy, to receive guidance. You have palms down to ground the body, So you decide what's best for you. As I come into meditation, I like to have my palms up because I'm open to guidance. I'm open to the divine working, speaking, living, existing through me, within me. Take a deep breath in. Feel your body expand with your breath. And then as you exhale, really let your body release, let go, relax. And again, deep inhale. And exhale, release, let go, relax. Start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Gently start to press yourself up into an easy seat. Bring your hands through heart center. Really press your palms together. Close down the eyes. Today is a great day to have a great day. Today I vow to allow my light to shine through and be shared with the people and the world around me. Today I open my heart to give and receive the love that is within me. It is a great day to have a great day. I am a part of the living moment. My presence matters. And as I am aware, I am able to participate and soak in the present moment as it happens. Today is a great day to have a great day. Flutter your eyes open. Thank you so much for being here. It is always my pleasure to guide this practice. The light in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light in each of you. Namaste. We have a workshop today from noon to 1, and it's about understanding and measuring the progress in your yoga practice. so many practices like fitness, it's easy to measure. You know, you increase your weights, you increase your reps, you lose weight, you lose inches. Sometimes yoga can be more challenging to see and understand your progress. And so sometimes that can make it more difficult to stay committed. One thing that I really love about the physical practice is that as I'm in postures, I can feel my body release and relax more during class, in the moment. And to me, that's progress. But you have to have that awareness to know that that's a part of the progress in yoga. So that'll be what we're discussing today from 12 to 1. If you have any questions, please bring them with you. I would love for you to be there. If you want to join live through Zoom, there is the workshop link. You can message me to get that, or it's on the website. Or if you just want to listen, you can be in the group, and I'll live stream it in the group, in the Facebook group. And you can type in messages in the Facebook group if you have questions or anything like that. So happy September 1st, happy new month. And I hope that you all have a great day, because it is a great day to have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for our new strength sequence. I'm super excited to share it with you, to get strong. Have a great day, everyone.